Welcome to the video, guys. As promised, we're here in Stratford upon Avon today. We're taking a look at the flooding here. There's the boatyard. It looks like last night the water was slightly higher and the boatyard actually breached. If you look here, see all the dirt. Last night it went up to 2 meters 38, I think, 2 meters 30, 2.3 meters. It's currently at 2.1. It went down a little bit this morning, but we're going to take a look at the main river. As you can see, the river is level with the lock now. So there's no need for the lock because essentially the river has came up to meet the canal, which is why any higher and the canal will breach, as you can see. Lots of swans again, like in Worcester. Check out the Worcester video for more swans. Stratford upon Avon, very touristy town here. And there's the river. It may not look so bad here, but downstream it's really bad. So we'll try and show you guys that as well. Let's have a little look over here. For those of you that know Stratford, you'll know that that is pretty high on the bridge. It's quite a high bridge, this one. A little walk over here. So as you can see, last night the water came up to this grass here. Trying to be quite quick because I got delayed this morning getting here. Yeah, so as you can see, the water is level with where we are. And last night it would have been a bit higher and all this would have been covered in water. So it's at that dangerous level where any higher and a lot more ground gets covered with water because it's now level with this flat land here, look, which goes all the way over to the shops over there. So another half a metre and those shops over there are probably going to have close to half a foot of water inside. Very muddy here. There's a bench, hobs have merged. It's quite daunting seeing the river level with where we're stood, when normally, if you know Stratford, the river's down there. Not good, is it? And down there it's just a mass of water. Let's do a little zoom in to that building. Avon Bowling Club. Avon Bowling Club. It's got to be in half a metre of water down there. Now further downstream, I drove over a bridge just slightly down there, maybe a quarter of a mile down there. The drone will probably reach it, to be fair. It's really bad down there. Fields covered, houses covered, everything. But it seems that this boatyard has just survived because last night, as I say, clearly it was a bit higher. So this must be the dangerous level. Anything over 2.1 and a lot more things get covered with water. So we're not going to spend too long on the body cam because I want to get the drone up here. And oh dear, this path's full of water. So it looks like I'm going to have to go round or cross the grass again, which is very muddy. Because over there is submerged still. Let's have a look over here. So this was all covered with water, you can see from the dirt. And that's how far the water has made it. Even at the current level, look. You can see it's right up there. So it won't take much to get that water on that street over there. Oh, birds. And we're going to have a load more places damaged. I think the highest recorded ever here was 2.7 meters. And last night, it's saying it went up to 2.38. So it's not far off. It's the highest it's ever been here in Stratford up on Avon. That's why we're doing a little video on it to document history. 2024, January 2024 is when the river was its second highest ever. We're going to try and cross over this grass again. Very, very muddy. Lots of birds everywhere. Geese. Not looking the most friendly, are they? No. Alright then, back on concrete, back on land. Let's go to the other side of the bridge. And then we'll get the drone up.
Okay.
People with camera phones everywhere. So Stratford upon Avon can't flood very often because any higher and that boat yard's going to come up and breach. I mean, if you look at it, it's about a third of a foot. Third of a foot more. So other years that have been bad probably haven't really affected here. Let's go over the bridge and have a little look. Two bridges here in Stratford. Got the road bridge there. The flood defences are up for that bar. I've just realised this is the main river over here, coming up. You've got two little parts to it here. You've got that part, which is a bit smaller. Got a bit of an island there, which is gone. And then this is the main part here, where I can hear water. So it's probably coming through that bridge quite fiercely up there. Yeah, it is. We're going to go and check that out for sure in a second. Yeah, you can really see from here, look at that. Massive water. Got whirlpools going on as always. What have we got there? Trapped in the rapids, look. So we're going to go over to that bridge and have a little look. So that looks pretty fierce up there. And I think it'll be a drone job here. Quite late in the day for filming. So a little zoom in on those rapids. So we're off the other bridge now, and that looks pretty fierce over there. If I zoom into that, got a 3-mile-an-hour limit on the boats as well. And there's the bridge we just came over, the pedestrian bridge. Not much of an arch left, is it? Right, let's get on this bridge. And I think this bridge only has a footpath on one side. So I'm not sure we're going to be able to film on the side with the rapids. You can try. Let's have a little look down here. Got an okay view of it here. Pretty scary seeing the water there like that. Again.
Thank you.
Right. So let's get on this bridge. I don't think there's going to be a footpath here. No. Try and cross over best we can. There we go. Much faster flowing on that side. Look at the speed of the water here. Damn. It must be coming down like a slight incline, or decline should I say. Yeah, that's scary how fast that water's going there. Loads of power. I'm going to try and zoom into the arches from over here. Can we get through here? Yep. There we go. Look at that. Definitely need a zoom in shot of this lot. Let's have a look. Loads of pressure on that bridge there. And that archway looks to be blocked. It's actually putting unnecessary strain on the bridge, because rather than the river flowing directly through, you can actually see, due to the bend, it's actually hitting the bridge at an angle. Like a 30-degree angle really, or maybe more. So you've got some horizontal forces going on that bridge that maybe weren't accounted for, don't know, do you? Because of course the higher the water, the more surface area of the arch is hitting. Can't be good, can it? What we'll do, we get the drone over there. The drone will get down there and see those arches. It may be an okay place to launch from here actually, somewhere near here. But there it is, River Avon in Warwickshire.
Stay there, stop.
And the boats are level with the road, nearly. Well guys, let's have a look at Stratford up on Avon from above with the drone. Wow, loads of water. Let's go up and have a quick bird's eye view from above. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, not good at all. But what I want to do before we go anywhere else is I want to have a look at these bridges. Close up. You can see from here the angle of the river hitting that bridge with force. I wonder if they accounted for that when they built it. That road there is just surviving. And it gets worse over there. There's the boatyard, and as you can see, any higher and it's going to be going over to that road there. I think it may have been that bridge I was looking at earlier when I drove over it, so we're going to go and check that out shortly. For now, let's drop down. Well, there we are at water level. Look at that. Wow. It feels a lot lower on the camera than it is. It's a good 4 or 5 meters above the water there. But look at that. Got a little island there. Poor house. Getting any higher and they're getting a lot of damage. Bird. Right, here's the bridges. Let's have a look at these bridges then. Want to come down nice and low for these. There we go. Just have a quick look at the castle thing there. And all those damages to those clubs and bars there. We are going to move on now. We've got a lot to do today and it's quite late. Arrived here late due to an appointment in the morning. Let's just check out this little yard here I'm walking past right now. See, there's me walking on the bridge. So I'm just seeing things as we're going and spotting them and thinking, oh, you know what? Let's just quickly capture that. Yeah, people living in these boats as well. In fact, I might land the drone in that nice open space there, which is where I'm about to walk into. I'm literally walking just there. You'll see me in a minute. There I am, look. I think I'll land the drone in here towards the car. Nice smell of burning.
Interrupted.
It's also pretty bad over here. That's where I first initially walked, and I got the zoom camera out.
Level is low.
Oh, we've got battery
Aircraft
level
will
low.
return to the home point in 10 seconds.
There it is, look. Mayhem. Oh, we've got a little plane going over. Somewhere there. Let's get the drone back. Well, that was nice and quick here today. Didn't take as long as Worcester yesterday, which is good. We're going to do Bewdley. Bewdley's due to peak tomorrow morning, and it may well be the highest it's ever been, or very, very close to. It hasn't been that high for a long time either way. I think it's just over 5 meters now. I think the worst we had a few years back was like 4.7, 4.8 maybe. So it's already higher than it's been for a very long time. But tomorrow morning it'll be higher. So I see it pointless as going there today, when tomorrow will be better. But access might be difficult tomorrow. May have to go on the other side of the bridge to get to it. So we do Bewdley tomorrow, and we're now going to move on to a couple of HS2 sites around here, but recommended around here actually. So guys, if you like this flood video, like it and drop a sub.